Hello everyone, welcome to yoga with me, Mark. Please enjoy the workout today. I'm going to be taking you through some yoga sequences, some stretching. Have a mat, have some water and enjoy the class. Take your feet slightly outside your hip width. Ground your heels into floor. Tuck your belly in and draw your shoulders up, back and down. Bring your hands to prayer. And we find extended mountain. Exhale, release. So we're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our nose. Make length through your spine and your posture and find a calmness in your breath. So draw your belly up. Beautiful. 2 more. So in breath lifts you and out breath softens you. 1 more time. Bring hands to heart space. We take a slight rotation to the right. Come back into center. Rotate to the left. So we turn from the center of the waist. We keep our heels grounded. 1 more time. Okay, this time we rotate and we open the right arm. Bring hands back into heart space. We rotate to the left. And we reach behind. 2 more. Remember to lift through your belly. Chin to chest. We're going to roll down through the spine. Allow yourself to hang heavy. A heaviness in your head. And then lightly roll up. Once again, bring your chin to your chest. Bring your shoulders in. Lightness to your breath. And wake up your entire spine. Wake up your body. Press through heels to rise. And unravel through the vertebrae of your spine. 2 more. Engage the belly. This time we stay down, so chin to chest. Bring your hand to your shin and find a flat back extension. So press the crown of your head forward. Pull your lats into your back pockets. Forward fold. Bring your hands up through prayer. We're going to start to soften. Bend the knees. Forward fold. Open the hands. Roll up. So hands come down through prayer. Soften the knees. Flexion at your hip. Your knee. 2 more. Last one. Pop your toes together and lace your hands. Soften your knees and explore baby back bend. So squeeze your glutes and lightly flare your rib cage. The hands release behind. Clasp and then drive your knuckles to floor. Release the hands. Come to chair or intense. So take your hips straight behind you. Open your chest. Beautiful. Can you find 1 more inch? Exhale, forward fold. Right leg lunge. Down facing dog. Lightly spread out your hands. Lift your seat bone. In breath to a plank. Place your knees to the floor and come to a prone position. Come to your tummy. Baby cobra. Now squeeze the glutes to protect your back. Child pose. Sit back. Shoulder thread. Put the right hand through. Change sides. Down facing dog. Tuck the toes under, push up, sit back. Lift the heels, soften the knees. Yoga lunge right. Bring your right foot to the outside of your right hand. Then place your back knee down and emerge in a twist. Down facing dog. Yoga lunge left. Place the back knee down and just ensure that your hand is on the inside of your foot. Beautifully twist. Press the crown of your head forward. Hand to floor. Down facing dog. Pop your right foot between your hands. Place your back knee down. And we find our twist once again. Down dog, change sides. So the shoe comes between the hands. Bring your hand to floor. Forward fold. Open rise. Revisit your baby back bend. So soften your knees. Squeeze your glutes and then open. Hands release behind, drive knuckles down to floor. In tensile chair. Forward fold. Right leg lunge. Down facing dog. Hips high and heels down. In breath to plank. Option to put the knees to the floor or come all the way down. Up dog. Press through the heel of the hand. Knees down, child. Shoulder thread. Put the right hand through. Change sides. So fully immerse in your breathing. Down facing dog. And we're going to revisit our yoga lunge right. Right hand through. Option to keep the back knee up or place it down like you had before. We twist. Beautiful. Down facing dog. Change sides. This time, remember, if you need that little bit less, place the knee down. If it's okay, keep the knee up and then slowly twist. Revolve the body. Down facing dog. This time, right foot through. Bring it in between the hands. Option, knee up, knee down. Lunge with twist. So we've gone from a wide yoga lunge into narrow. Down dog. Left side through. Knee up or down. And just settle. Beautifully twist. Now come straight to down facing dog. Find a slow walking dog. So one by one, start to lift the heels. In breath to plank. Crocodile or prone. Up dog or cobra. Down facing dog. Repeat 3 times. So we start to connect our breathing to movement. In breath forwards. Out breath lowers. In breath lifts you. Out breath back. One more time. If you need less, remember, knees to floor. Beautiful. Down dog, and then revisit your walking dog. Continue with your walking dog, but slow it down. Walk to fold. Open, extend, breathe high. Eagle arm. Wrap your right under your left. Start to fold forward. Release the arms and open. In breath, eagle left. Find the inside of the back of your wrist. Lightly fold. Brace the belly and take your time. Release and open. Please come back to chair with intense arms, right under left. So sit through your heels, lengthen your spine, open to change. Hands to heart space. If you need a little bit less, then you can bring the legs up. You can shake them out if you need to, or stay with intense. As we had in the mobility warm-up, a slight turn to the right, but start to lift your upper elbow. We extend, we lower, back to prayer. Other side, so a little turn to the left, extend the arms. Let's start to breathe and flow. So we use in breath, we use out breath, we use in breath, we use out breath. Last time here, stay, open. Jump to a down facing dog or walk. Revisit your 4 planks. In breath. Lower. Three more. No soggy lower backs. Two more. And much more of a lightness and a calmness. Are you awake? Is your body warm? One more time. Down dog. Walk to a fold. Revisit chair. Eagle arm. press the knees together and mold them as one. We open to change. Hands to heart space. Twist. Open. 3 more. Beautiful. Last time, open, walk or jump, down dog. Inverted plank. Crocodile or prone. Up dog or cobra. 3 more. Control your breathing, control your body, control your mind. 2 more. How do you feel? Are you warmer? Are you ready to explore more? Down facing dog. Yoga lunge right. Bring your left leg to Hindi or a half hovered squat. Our hands to prayer. We open our hips. We breathe in a rhythmical pattern. Use the backs of your arms to lightly press to open. Can you exhale and open your right arm? Place your left hand to the floor. Draw your shoulders back. Let's change sides. Do what feels right for you. Listen to your body. 2 more. Amazing, I'm sure. Last one. Tuck the chin in, drop the head, lift the seat bone, and then walk your feet together. Up we rise. Just slowly walk through your heels. Have a little roll of your shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, and land. Lightly spread out your left foot. Shift the weight over and bring your foot to floor, calf, or above the knee joint. We come to tree. Now while we're here in tree, energy between hands, focus. Now activate the standing leg by lifting through your kneecap. We bring the shoe down and we change. So lightly spread out your right foot. Your left foot is floor, calf, or above the knee joint. Never directly on. As we press the heel, we need to protect our joints. Hands in prayer. What's your mind telling you? As you become calmer and settle, holding tree, can you grow taller through the spine? Now just lightly release. We'll come back to the left foot grounded. Now lightly pick up your knee, not directly in front, slightly open. We expand our breath. And we start to tip. So start to pull your heel behind you. Draw up the breath. Pull your heel. Expand. Beautiful, change sides. So we lift the left knee and we slightly take it out to the side and then we open. We commit as we start to lift the knee behind us and we balance. Don't panic. Beautiful. You may want to have a little walk for your feet, and that's absolutely fine. We're moving on. Come with the knee in front. Open to the side. Bring it back into the center. And then take the heel straight behind. Now keep the back leg bent. Start to soften the grounded knee. Draw the lats behind you. Beautiful. Release, bring that back leg in. Ooh, how are you feeling? So draw the left knee up. We open. Then start to press your heel behind you, but keep the back leg bent. Start to soften the supporting leg. Release. A little walk through your feet. How are we feeling? Alive? Please come back to drawing your right knee. Flex your foot and then find your ankle. If you can find your hands on the foot, then just cross it. Focus ahead. Now we release the right arm. We take it to the sky. And then we start to sit the hips back. Now start to tip forward. Bring that left arm in front. And we hold this beautiful half standing lotus. You guys are awesome. Change sides. So we pick up the left, flex the foot to protect the knee. Have a little patience. Left arm. Hinge. Release. Beautiful. Forward fold. Right leg lunge. Knee behind ankle. Place the back knee down and extend your front leg to a hamstring release. Crown of head long, shoulders back. We take our eye gaze to the right and we keep lengthening. Lift your front hip. Now use your in-breath here and then use your out-breath to bring the head back in. And we look the other way. Beautiful. Down facing dog to change legs. So with front wheel here, so we extend the left leg and we naturally lift the toe. We just find a little bit of length. As we had on the right side, take your eye gaze lightly to the left. Lifting the hip. Change sides. Fantastic. Down facing dog. Lift your right heel. Then pop it all the way through to swan. Now while you're here, hips and shoulders square, flex your foot to protect your knee. If this is too much, then bring your seat bone down and you're in a staggered 90. I'm going to turn to the side so we can see more clearly. So we're here in swan. Now use an in-breath for length and an out-breath for calmness as we lightly come down to our forearms. Now this is so beautiful for anyone with any lower back issues. If you've got tight hamstrings, tight quads, tight hips, just have a play around at finding the stretch. Now we're going to revisit an in-breath and we're going to use an out-breath to reach further. Lightly come back, hands to floor, arms extend. Now we're going to turn the chin to the extended leg. Release the hand closest to your thigh and find your back leg. So we're just lightly rotating. Lift through your belly. Amazing. Now use your in-breath and your out-breath to increase and develop. Amazing. Return. Down facing dog. And then we change and put the left leg through. So come back to swan. Remember, if you can, bring the back leg straight, bring that back knee down. Now lengthen on your in-breath. And then out-breath to elbows. And then once again, just have a little play around at finding lots and lots of stretch and lots of release. lovely inhalation and an out breath to increase. Start to make your way up. And as we had on the other side, a light turn. And you grow taller through your spine, and then exhale more. We're going to come to our seat bone. So bring your right leg now in front. Hello. So pick your seat bone out from underneath you. Your right foot is floor, calf, or upper thigh. Take the hands directly out in line to your hips. And let's take a few breaths. Now as we exhale, start to roll the pelvis a little further forward to get more of an opening. Release the right hand and then lightly bring it to temple. Assist the neck release. And then with your left shoulder, on your out breath, draw it down. Let's change sides. With your right shoulder lightly soften. Clasp your fingers in front. Link them. Bring the hands into the center of your chest. As you exhale, we're going to press the hands away, tucking the chin to the chest and making the back as big as you can. One more time. Now we're going to hold here. Fill your lungs with air. And soothingly press the back behind you. Fingers release. Change legs. Left over right. Floor, calf or thigh. Flexing the feet. And taking the hands out. You may wish to draw the seat bone out from underneath you. Left arm up. Assist the neck release. And then increase by drawing shoulder down. Effortlessly change. Hands come into heart, and 2 times we press the hands in front and release. One more time, and we hold. Well done, lightly release. We unclip the feet. We take the heels in front. We're going to pop the right foot directly up over the left side. Bring your hands behind you. And then start to press your knee down to the earth. Now we're going to use our in-breath and our out-breath to increase. If you would like a little more, then we simply bring the seat bone a little closer so you're here. Amazing. Straighten your front leg and then bring your bent leg into your thigh. Press your knee away and square your hips. And we're going to walk down to the extended leg. Now, if you're only here today, that's okay. Now we're going to use our in-breath and our out-breath to increase. So a positive in-breath and a calming out-breath. Then as we use our developmental breath and stretch, over time, we come to a beautiful range that's comfortable for us. Come up to change sides. Take both feet in front. Hook your left over your right. Hands lightly behind you. And breathe. If you'd like a little more, then you simply bring the hips closer to your foot. Unfold the front leg and then bring the bent leg to your inner thigh. Square your hips and use a waving breath to come forward. Now remember, if we're here, it's no problem. We in breath and then we out breath. A little bit of a challenge on the way for you. Please come up onto your knees. Now let your feet be tucked underneath. Your hips are in line to your knees, so from a front view, you're here. Yeah? Now we're going to bring the seat bone up and away from the heels. So you're here. We tuck the toes under and we take the seat bone back. Going to get a bit of a release up the front of the legs as well as through your feet. Now just use an in breath and an out breath. Yeah? So all we're doing is coming forward. Now lift the arms and float back down. Two more. Now we're going to find a camel pose. So bring the seat bone back and unclip your feet. We squeeze the glutes to protect our lower back. The hands to hips. Or the hands to the lumbar spine. If you would like a little bit more, you can bring the hands to the heels. Breathe up into your belly. Ease off the spine. We're going to try one more time. Now, if you are more advanced and you would like to take the head a little further back, by all means, give it a try. Lightly release. Safely come onto your back. Roll all the way down. Bring your knees with you. Have a gentle rock from side to side. Take your knees to the right. Supine twist. Change sides. You look away from the body. And bring the knees over the hips. And find a double hamstring release. So you take the toes to the sky. The hands behind your thighs. Your calves or your ankles. Flex the feet, happy baby. Bring the knees in and very safely rock in and come to a seat. Allow the backs of your hands to rest on the tops of your knees. And just breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Two more breaths. Allow your hands to come to heart space. Smile from within. And as always, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Goodbye.